Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it is your first time, welcome, and consider subscribing if you like it. If you want more information about the channel, please check this video, episode 1. It will give you good background about what the channel is all about. So I am today is what? Friday. I'm at O'Brien Mazda. I think you can see the logo right behind me. To do the review of the CX-70, which again is one of the 10 best cars for 2020, according to Car and Driver. So let's go and take a look. So unbeknown to me, the CX-7 is still not available in the market, at least not in Florida, at least not in this dealership. But I was told that it is basically an in-between between the CX-5, which is this one, and the CX-9, which is a little bit bigger. So with that in mind, basically the interior and exterior is going to be identical, basically, between the CX-5 and the CX-9. The CX-5 and the CX-9 are basically identical, just the CX-9, as I said before, is a little bit bigger. The interior of this one is very nice. It's all leather, the leather seats, and it has, plenty of room, plenty of headspace. This one comes equipped with a sunroof. Okay, so this is the CX-30. It's a 2020 Mazda. The difference between this one and the new one, the CX-7 2020, isn't much. This one is going to be a little bit smaller, or it is a little bit smaller than CX-7. But I've been told again that the CX-7 most likely is not going to be a 2020 car. It's going to be a 2021 car. It's coming in probably late November 2020. So this one, the CX-30, again 2020, has a bunch of features, electronic features such as CarPlay, stay in lane, the adaptive cruise control. The controls are fairly basic, particularly for the air conditioning. But once you turn on the engine or the car, the touch screen comes very handy. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's not a touch screen. In this one, it's not a touch screen because there's quite a distance between the driver and reaching for the touch screen. However, the controls are here. It's a knob, and you can go home, and you can call like Apple CarPlay, things like that. Also has the auto hold. So, for example, if you're in a stop sign or light, you can put you set it up first, so you can remove basically the foot from the accelerator, and the car will stay basically put. It has a 186 horsepower engine, 2.5 liter, plenty for this car. This is leatherette. The cargo space is a little bit small, but if you don't have a large family, maybe just a kid or two kids, plenty. Basically, you have a space for at least a golf bag, which is good. This one comes priced at around $27,245, and it has a preferred package. and it's a forward wheel drive, the Sonic Silver Metallic, and it has about 28 miles per gallon, 25 in the city, 33 in the highway. And the only dealer added package is a VIP package, which is an appearance package, but also the first maintenance, 10% off parts and accessories, unlimited lifetime car washes, and so on and so forth, for $995, bringing the price of the car to $28,240. In comparison, we have the CX-5. It's a little bit bigger than the CX-30. This one has a price of $29,150 and the same added package by the dealer of $995. And this one is the 2020 CX-5 Touring. It's a front wheel drive. Gas mileage very similar or about the same. Yeah, about the same, compared to the CX-30. Both the CX-30 and the CX-5 have leatherette seats with cloth, or actually suede. They're very, very comfortable. This is a touch screen, and basically you can control audio and CarPlay and a bunch of other things, but you also have the manual control similar to the CX-30. And you have two drive mode, the Sport and the Standard. Basically, Sport basically raises the RPMs, and controls similar to the CX-30 are fairly basic. You have adaptive cruise control with the distance, and you also have a stay in lane and all the other features, safety features. So yeah, the lane departure warning system, the lane keep assist, the blind spot monitoring, and the tire pressure monitoring too. Now, big difference. This one is a little bit bigger, and you can see it in the trunk space. The trunk is actually automatic. You can lift the lid from the interior, and you can actually close it here too. But the trunk space is a little bit bigger, actually much bigger than the CX-30. Here, side by side, you can basically tell the difference between the sizes. And there is quite a bit difference. So it would be basically a car that I would even consider buying. As I mentioned before, I'm considering a car for my daughter, my youngest daughter. So this one would not be out of the question. We still have many to see in her price or entry price for her as a freshman in college. But this one is definitely with all the safety features that are very comparable now across different brands. But the safety features are obviously very important to me as a father, and as a teenager, obviously they have to be important too, even though they don't think much about them. But the gas mileage, in addition to the gas mileage, the safety features. So I hope that you enjoyed the review. My bad, I didn't know the CX-7 is not available until basically the end of the year, according to the dealership. I don't think it's just associated with this dealership. It's just they are telling me they are in production right now, and they're going to start shipping sometime towards the end of 2020, becoming most likely, or will become basically a 2021 car. So you know the drill. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. So as the channel grows, the opportunity for the channel to give cars away becomes more of a reality. We're still a long way to go, but we're slowly getting there. I think that by now we are very close to 800 hours of view material. The goal is at least 4,000 hours. The other thing that I did is I subscribed to a service that is called vidIQ, VIDIQ, which basically takes a look at the entire channel. And one of the things that caught my attention is that at the pace of the number of subscribers that we're getting, we're gonna hit 4,000 subscribers sometime initially it was 2069, okay? 2069, but then it reviewed itself and now it's saying 2031, okay? Still, what is it, 11 years from now at the pace that we're going. We have 3,400 and, well, actually we had 3,410, but we had some deserters, they left the channel. So we only have about 3,404, but slowly, more people are coming in and hopefully staying in. So again, if you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, please subscribe and stick around because I think it will be worth it once the channel reaches its goals. Okay. So again, see you next time. Peace.